Hello and welcome back to Valorant Buzz, your daily dose of all things Valorant. Today, we dive into a developing story that's shaking up the competitive scene. Recent reports have emerged from the qualifier of Challengers ID Split 1, and it's a bit of a shocker. An alleged cheating incident has caught the community's attention, and it's something we need to talk about. So, what happened? Well, it appears that a player, whose name hasn't been officially released yet, has been caught with suspicious software on their machine. This software, curiously labeled Netflix.exe, was hidden in a folder that was assumed to contain audio peripheral software. It's like finding a wolf in sheep's clothing, isn't it? Now, here's where it gets interesting. The player confessed that, yes, the cheating software was indeed present on their machine. However, they claim it wasn't used during tournament play. It's a classic case of it's not what it looks like, but the implications of this are huge in competitive play. The community is buzzing with questions and concerns. How did this slip through? Could this be a part of a larger issue in the competitive scene? And of course, the big one, what happens next? This incident isn't just about a single player or a single match. It's about the integrity of Valorant as an esport. Cheating undermines the spirit of fair play, something that's crucial in any competitive game, especially one as popular and as competitive as Valorant. As we follow this story, we'll be looking out for official statements from the tournament organizers and Riot Games. We need clarity on their stance and the measures they'll be taking to prevent such incidents in the future. For now, we can only speculate and wait for more information. But one thing is clear, the world of competitive Valorant demands fairness and transparency. As fans and players, we deserve that much. Riot has unveiled the VCT Pacific 2024 group bracket, sparking interest across the community. In a classic double elimination format, Group A shines with T1 and their star Saya, the popular Bleed Esports led by Ye, Zeta featuring DEP, and the underdog Global Esports. Group B is headlined by crowd pleaser DRX with standout stacks alongside DFM, the consistent Team Secret, and Talon Esports. Finally, Group C showcases Gung with their star player Meteor, RRQ, and the acclaimed Paper Rex, last year's runner-up and crowd favorite. The tournament structure promises intense competition, with the leading teams aiming for playoff glory and second-place finishers vying in the playoffs.
VCT Pacific will now have 11 teams competing across the region, with Bleed Esports' recent promotion to the International League through Ascension 2023, and we cannot wait to see them on the stage. Now let's talk about the tournament schedules. This year's journey begins on February 17th in Seoul. VCT Pacific is split into 3 stages: Kickoff, Stage 1, and Stage 2. 2 Masters events are held in between each stage, and Champions will begin in August as the culmination of global competition for 2024. VCT Pacific Kickoff will be split into 3 phases. The first phase is a GSL format where teams are separated into 3 groups, and the team to come out in first in each group goes straight to the playoffs. The 3 teams who finish second will play in a single round robin where the winner joins the playoffs in a single elimination format. After the intense battle during VCT Pacific Kickoff, the top 2 teams will advance to Valorant Masters Madrid. Now let's look at VCT Pacific Stage 1. Each team will be split into 2 groups of 5 Alpha teams and 6 Omega teams. Alpha teams will fight against the Omega teams in a single round robin. The top 3 teams who emerge from each group advance to the playoffs and will play in a double elimination bracket. Here, the top 3 teams will be punching their ticket to Valorant Masters Shanghai. VCT Pacific Stage 2 has the same format as Stage 1, but this time the Alpha teams will compete against each other in their own group. Same goes for the Omega teams. The top 6 teams with the best performance over the course of Stage 1 and Stage 2 will make it through to the VCT Pacific Stage 2 playoffs. The top 3 teams in playoffs and the 1 team with the highest championship points will earn their ticket to Valorant Champions. Championship points are a fresh addition to the VCT ecosystem in 2024. Teams will earn championship points to qualify for Valorant Champions at the end of the year. Teams earn 1 point whenever they win a match during Stage 1 and Stage 2. And they earn 3 points if they win Kickoff for Stage 1. Teams will also earn 3 points whenever they win a Masters event. The goal, ultimately, is to reward teams who have been the most consistent throughout the year. Only the best of the best will come out on top. The tide is rising and teams will collide and define their destiny in Valorant Champions Tour Pacific 2024. See you all in Seoul, South Korea.
Get ready to show some love because Evil Geniuses has just unleashed a new Valorant squad that's ready to conquer the competitive scene. These boys are no strangers to success, and today we're giving them the spotlight they deserve. It's time to meet the formidable roster of Evil Geniuses. First up, we have Jagamo, a duelist and last year's VCT champion with Evil Geniuses. This powerhouse player has already tasted victory, and we can't wait to see the plays he brings to the table. Next in line is Derek, an initiator and former 100T player with immense potential. His experience and skills make him a force to be reckoned with, and we're eager to see how he shapes up with evil geniuses. Apithel, known for his exceptional smokes play, takes his place on the team. A familiar face from the EG bench last year, he's ready to showcase his talents and make a mark on the competitive scene. Naturii steps in as the IGL of the team, bringing his expertise from his time with TSM. A strategic mind and a veteran in the game, Naturii is set to lead evil geniuses to new heights. Last, but certainly not least, we have Supamin, a popular smokes player and former FaZe Clan player. His experience and fan-favorite status make him a valuable addition to the squad. These guys have worked hard, and they're ready to give it their all under the evil geniuses banner. Share your opinions in the comments below. If you enjoyed this update, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your Valorant squad. Until next time, stay sharp, stay tactical, and I'll catch you in the next one.